Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Cupquake and I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're just gonna chill and play some more Her Story. I'm playing detective. Things are getting crazy and harder to find, so let's go ahead and watch this one since our search term is fairy tale. Fairy tale? Fairy tale. Let's go ahead and play that.
Simon never cheated on me. He was devoted to me and I was devoted to him.
Okay.
Nothing in life is easy. We were good to each other. Life isn't a fairy tale.
Life isn't a fairy tale. No, it's not.
You do what you can.
So I need to freaking find out who in the world is the real wife.
Well, she wasn't my real mother, but she raised me.
Okay. Talking about...
Do you want to hear the story?
Yes, let's hear the story.
It's a real life fairy tale.
You sound like a crazy girl. Real life fairy tale. Let's see, let's play this.
Fairy tales. Stories about lost princesses, evil witches, magical mirrors and lost children. So you see, even before I knew the truth, I'd found it in those stories.
Okay, so let's type in real life fairy tale. Let's see. Stories. There has to be. Oh, there's one that we haven't seen. Okay, let's play that.
Okay. Sounds weird. I'm not great at making up stories.
Okay. Making up. What's that? What is that? What is that? How is it going down there? You done? I don't. Yeah. No, you can only type yes or no. You can't type anything else, so I'm gonna say no. Okay, I'll hang a bit longer. Buzz when you're ready. Let's call. Can we call? Hey, you done? Let's say yes. See what happens. Good, so you think you understand why your mother did what she did? I am looking through the database. It's my mom! Okay, wait, so, it was... Wait, what? Am I the daughter? I'm the daughter! I am the daughter. No. So, I'll be outside. Log off and meet me over the road. Okay. Well. So am I the daughter that was born and I'm looking through and this is my mom? Mother. Let's see. What's this? Play.
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window.
Yeah.
She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay. Trapped. Well, I need to write down some key terms again. Hold on.
Good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah.
Sarah.
Simon wanted to call her Ava after his
Ava.
nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
Ava and Sarah. Okay, so let's see. Fake. Liar. Lies. Lies. There's 5 entries found for lies.
Yes. I'll take a lie detector test.
Lie detector test? Oh, shoot. Okay, I need to get a piece of paper so I can write down some key terms because seriously, like, so many things pop into my mind and then I forget. So Okay, so she agreed to take a lie detector. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is the lie detector right here. Let's see. Let's play it.
I've never taken a lie detector test before.
Okay.
Does it really work?
Yes, it really works. This is the one where...
Yes. My name is Hannah Smith.
Hannah Smith.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Why did she do that? I don't know if I even typed in Hannah Smith. I could even type in, was it Eve? Eve Smith? Okay, so let's see what this one says.
My name? That was the only question I failed. The lie detector works.
Okay. Her name was the only question that she failed, so she is telling the truth, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. Lie detector. Hannah Smith. You know what? We still haven't figured out birthday. Eve birthday. Or no, we need to figure out Hannah's birthday. Hannah birthday. It's right here. Let's see.
I think it was that time, the first time at the house, in his bed,
What?
that I got pregnant.
Really?
Amazing, right?
That sucks.
This fucking magic sperm. And they say lightning doesn't strike twice. I didn't tell him. I missed 3 periods. I had pretty irregular periods anyway, but 3. I had always thought we were infertile. Both of us. I didn't tell him. Just waited. Hannah and I were meeting for our birthday, and I told her because I thought she would be happy for us both. I think she was.
So, she slept with Simon. Simon probably didn't know that that was his sister. She keeps calling herself Hannah, but she just says she told Hannah. Let's see. Let's do Hannah pregnant. Got one here.
Hannah was so smitten with Simon. She started getting jealous, didn't want to share. Even the first date, we went to see Tom Cruise at the Old Odeon. We both went, kept changing places in the toilet.
What?
We only had the one best dress, so we had to keep swapping clothes. Must have thought we had terrible bladder problems. The next date, it was my turn. At the end, I let him kiss me, but that was it. We didn't want another Carl on our hands, and the Ouija board had said to hold back.
What? Carl?
After that, it was Hannah's turn, and she slept with him. Broke the rules. Deliberately broke the rules. She wanted to be the first to sleep with him. I mean, that's when she got pregnant. From that one time.
Whoa! So they knew, like, they were switching out. They were playing tricks on this guy, Simon. He thought he had one wife, but he was really being toyed with. Okay, so who the hell is Carl? Let's look up Carl. Wait, let's do Eve pregnant. It's Eve, right? Is it Eve? It's been a while since I played. So let's try Carl. Carl, 5 entries found. Okay.
Was he my first?
Carl.
No need to be so coy. No, he wasn't my first. That would have been Carl.
Carl.
He was a local boy in a band. He was a bit of a shit. but it was sexy. We were 15.
Okay, so Carl, so she has some more.
No, I was 15. Carl was older. 17.
Carl was 17.
I was really into him, regardless of how he actually behaved. Lots of drunken teenage sex. We did it in a church once.
Whoa.
It's stupid. So he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. It was sad.
Tired of us.
Those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, you know? Family.
Family. So Carl got tired of us, so they were doing the same thing that they were doing to Simon to Carl. I wonder if Simon knew. Family.
So Carl fucked off, and then there were other boys here and there, and then Simon.
Okay. So this is totally a different girl. And this is the other one. I still haven't figured out because I feel like there's 3. I feel like there's 3 different girls. It's this tattoo girl and the one who... her. I don't know if she has a tattoo though. I can't tell. Actually, who doesn't have the ring on? Does she have the ring? They must switch the ring out anyways, so it doesn't even matter. She has a ring on and she doesn't. So
differences?
2 different girls.
She's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything. She is the shy one. She was especially shy around boys. If Hannah liked a boy, I would have to pursue him. It was that way with Carl. Hannah met him first. She had such a crush. I let him take my virginity after a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin.
What?
She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that...
Didn't she say that?
I should take Hannah's virginity. It's not that different to a bruise.
What?
Pulling a tooth. A graze. We used a hairbrush.
What the hell?
After that, we took it in turns, though. I was always the one who seduced the boys. Until Simon.
That's weird. She took her virginity with a hairbrush. All right. Okay. Whatever. So I have a lot of keywords written down. So how come Hannah said that she did it in a church with Carl when she said she had to hide it from him? Okay, let's search in let's search in family. See, who is this girl? I feel like she's different. Let's see.
Yeah, when I was at school. I worked part-time in the front shop. It was sort of an extended family thing. My dad used to work there, my mum worked there before I was born. I took care of paperwork, filing, typing out invoices, that kind of thing. It was a good job for a girl back then. I didn't work a till or anything though. I was quite shy, so I wouldn't have liked to have worked a till.
So she must be Hannah because she's the shy. No, because the tattoo's not there. Is that Hannah? Is there 3 of them? What the hell? Okay. I have 6 entries found. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Let's do family first. I'm gonna triplets. Nope. 3. Okay, well I typed in 3. Let's see if anything comes up.
think when I drove back it was about 8 or something. And I got back to the house about 3.
Okay.
I think so. I mean, to get into our garden, we'd have to climb through other gardens. All the gardens back onto each other, so you'd have to climb over 1, 2, 3 gardens to get to ours.
3.
I mean, did anyone see anything? Did anyone see anyone come and go? An intruder?
Nope. No one saw anything because they thought it was you!
Like I said before, it was 3, something like that. I walked in, saw Simon. He was on the floor of the living room. His throat had been cut.
I thought he was in the attic.
There was a lot of blood. Yeah, he was dead.
I thought that he was found in the Simon attic. I thought he was found in the attic. There's one right here that we haven't seen.
It lasted about 6 months. I tried to carry on, but everything was different. Hannah insisted I not pretend to be her around Simon, let alone sleep with him. We didn't share him like the others. The rules had changed.
Rules?
Me living in the attic had become weird in a way it hadn't been before.
So she was living in the attic and they would like switch out. That is so crazy. Eve attic. Let's see.
Mum and Dad had never had any reason to notice. They were always busy. If Hannah was eating a lot, they didn't mind. She didn't put on any weight. That girl has a healthy appetite. If they heard us talking in the attic, they just thought it was Hannah playing one of her games, and that Eve was our imaginary friend. Once, she was already up and dressed and ready to go to school, and I snuck down for a piss. Mum saw me in my underwear, she went mad. Get dressed this instant! So I ducked into our bedroom, and seconds later, out came Hannah, dressed and ready. My mum was amazed.
Okay. So living in the attic is another one. So is this one, is she Eve? Or because she said they thought Eve was our imaginary friend. Maybe she's referring to, I don't know. Let's see.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed, was still pretty sick of the STD. And I came down one morning and they were dead.
What?
They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot.
Poisoned.
And I'd slept through it. The police said it was the mushrooms they ate.
What?
Dad was a mushroom expert.
Mushrooms.
He used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognise them.
So she must have known. Someone must have known.
There's no way you would have picked death caps.
Death caps.
But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
Okay, so let's do death caps. Here's one right here.
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms.
Her dad.
It was hard to believe.
She killed him.
Death caps. they have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, I mean, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone, and no one had any reason to hurt them.
Except the girl living in the attic. Okay, so let's try poison. Oh, poison. Ooh, okay.
At the time they said it was poison, food poisoning. I mean, I felt so guilty. If I'd still been at home, maybe I could have done something. I didn't.
All right. Let's play.
I got a job to contribute, you know. Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at
Doug?
primary school.
That's the bar guy, right?
They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
Okay. Pressure. Let's do pressure. That's the only one. Okay, so poison parents. Kill parents. Murder parents. Let's do Doug. I'm pretty sure Doug is the bot. Wait, how have I not seen any of these? What? Okay.
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and
Doug and
they're
Eleanor.
very worried. I feel sorry for them.
So we've got Doug and Eleanor. Right? I thought I already searched that. Let's play this.
I hoover, I dust every week. Maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust, and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there, she was hoovering every day, you know, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage.
Secret.
And she still has a secret like that.
Secret. Let's see if we can find anything about secret. Double life. Let's do Ouija board. I don't even know how to spell this. Q-U-I-G-I board. I don't think I'm spelling that right. Board. Okay, we got something.
When beautiful people died, we always felt like it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace? Grace Kelly? She died in a car crash the year before we met Simon. We used a Ouija board to speak to her, and that gave us the power to find him.
What?
That's what we thought then. That people who died tragically leave some kind of magic behind. We used to share dreams. We used to wake up and write them down in our diaries immediately.
Dreams. Okay. Dreams. Let's see. Or magic. Let's do magic. Dreams. We got another one.
He saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. knew who he was. Obviously, I knew who he was, but he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness. He guessed my name from my tattoo.
Oh, she has a tattoo!
Told me it was a palindrome. Like, that would impress me.
Palindrome.
I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married. I'm not sure what he was thinking.
He as in who?
He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Waking dream. Who the hell's he? Who is he? Let's do waking dreams. Who the heck is he? Did she say his name? I didn't even catch his name.
He saw me singing.
Who the hell's he?
One of my shows. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there.
Let's see. Tattoo. So her tattoo is a palindrome. How have I not seen these? I have typed this stuff already. Maybe it's like uncovering more stuff. I have no idea. Play.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos.
There he is again.
He has a scar down here near his
Scar.
past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off for the camera.
Glasses?
But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper.
Are they talking about
in a
Simon?
restaurant. Not books so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Okay, he likes TV. Who the hell are they talking? I hope they're talking about Simon. Is there a new guy?
Oh, my tattoo. I got it to express my individuality.
See, I have seen this one before.
It's an apple and a snake.
An apple and a snake. An apple and a snake. Achievement unlocked! 2 of them. Express my individuality and detective sergeants. So that means we've discovered 50% of the database. Apple and snake. Is that supposed to be like because her name is Eve? Because she's like Adam and Eve. Ooh, maybe there's an Adam. I don't know. Let's see. Let's play. Apple and snake.
So I moved out. Got a small bed sit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion. I was singing in a bar in the evenings. So I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since.
Let's do like singing or something.
I haven't put down any moods. I don't exist.
All right, let's try singing. Let's do this one. Play.
Nothing else happened that night. We talked, then I said goodbye. Then next week I was singing in the bar again, and there he was. And again the next week, he offered to buy me a meal. I told him I had already eaten, and so we got chips and ate them on the beach instead. When we said goodbye, he asked me to kiss him. Romantic.
Okay. Oh, romantic. Oh, romantic. I am gonna look up that word. I have a big old list of words now to work off of, just in case I forget. But yeah, we've totally uncovered a big portion of the story. They knew they used to share guys and sleep with the same guy and go on dates with the same guy without the guy knowing. That's crazy. I'm not sure if so she said that she has her tattoo. I'm not sure if the other sister has a tattoo also. I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. We're uncovering some stuff. I'm excited. So yeah, I have a lot of things to search now, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I can't wait to like fully unravel the story. So I think I am the daughter who is like reading through or looking through the database. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Cupquake. I will see you guys later. Bye.